1059 The Region. Everywhere you are.
It is time now for another Artist Spotlight, and I'm joined live in studio by Jules and F.Y.D.I. How are you guys?
We're doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for, we got to readjust. Yep, you're good. We're good.
Sorry for that.
It's all good. It's all good. That's the way it goes. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's perfect, but
Right?
I did there as a happy accident. In case you didn't know what that means, they've got a single called "I'm Perfect" or "Imperfect," depending on how you look at it. How do you guys usually name the song? Like if you were to say it in conversation?
Like, I'm perfect.
Yeah.
Because we are.
Exactly. Exactly.
Duh.
More on that in a bit, but I want to get a little bit of background information on you guys. So how did you guys get your start? Where did you come from? Jules, I know you're from here in Vaughan. And F.Y.D.I, you're from all over the place.
Yeah. I'm from Adelaide, South Australia. Woo.
Whoa.
I know you never heard about that. It's fine.
No. Well, now we have, if we haven't. And tell us how you guys got your start in music.
Yeah, so I've been singing for a long time. My dad's a drummer, so I've always been around music. And he really inspired me to start getting into it, a love and passion for music. But I've been singing for a while, grew up doing singing competitions, talent showcases, and then just started writing more and, working with different producers over the last couple years. That's when I started releasing some music. I started developing a following on TikTok as well. So we have a strong fan base on there. And yeah, just really loving the journey so far.
And F.Y.D.I, you said you came from Australia, so tell us about your journey from there to here.
Yeah, I'm just a theater kid, to be honest. Went to a performing arts high school. I used to be a dancer. I wanted to be a choreographer when I was younger. And then it didn't work out. It's okay. It's fine. But I went to performing arts high school. I was in everything from theater to choir to rock band. I tried to put my hands in as many things as I could. And then, I started writing after I graduated. It was a way to kind of, stop myself from thinking about my studies because I was doing a global politics major in university. So it was a good way to kind of just stop thinking about life. And I've always loved singing, so it's been a great time. And I met the guy, Jules, and I met through our manager at TN Management, and and it's been a fabulous ride.
That's amazing.
So
I'm
really excited.
So happy to hear that. And I want to know a little bit about how your relationship has blossomed. So you mentioned you met through your manager, but how has the relationship been between the two of you?
We met each other a few times through the agency. We're both artists under TN Management. They're a talent agency. And, in this song specifically, our agency director, Marie, she's
in the building with us, by the way.
She's
right here. She, approached us, and I remember I was in her office. She showed me this idea of a song that she had and that she actually wrote. And I remember the first time I read the lyrics, it really resonated so much with what I was going through and things that I was experiencing at the time. And they were so true, and I think she really felt and saw that as well. And she asked me to be one of the voices on the track, and I didn't even hesitate. I'm grateful to be on such an empowering song for sure.
I love that. And tell us about the song then.
I was in Australia.
Really?
I had just dipped back home.
She wasn't even here.
Bye.
I was like, I'm tired of this cold in Canada. I'm going back home to some sun and beaches. And then I got an email. It's like, we would like to have a meeting. And I was like, what I do? What did I do now? And it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, and she pitched the song to me, and it was I felt really, moved by, the sentiment and the message of empowering girls and women.
Yeah.
And, so I was like, it's worthwhile the 48-hour trip. So we got on a plane and we brought our booty back here.
Well, I think it turned into more than 48 hours.
Yeah, it has 100%. 5 months later, we're still here and kicking.
All right, so you mentioned that it's supposed to be an empowering song, and like I said, it's kind of a play on words. It could be imperfect or it could be I'm perfect.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, so for me, I feel being a woman, there's always been a certain kind of pressure placed on us, this idea to be perfect all the time, whether that's look-wise, size-wise, and, that can lead to issues like feelings of insecurity and, even
anxiety,
lack of self-worth, anxiety,
so much.
And those are things that I, struggle with on a daily basis. And so when Marie first showed me the song, I felt so inspired and struggling with anxiety and, sometimes feeling not good enough. And I know it's kind of a heavy topic, also like struggles with eating and stuff like that. That's something that I haven't really been open about, but stuff that I am going through. So in a way, when she showed me, it's kind of like I'm making her unspoken words my spoken words today, which is really powerful. And, you know, in a way it's kind of healing, you know, making me realize, you know, I am enough and you are beautiful. It's like an anthem for women and girls, you know, just to embrace yourselves and love who you are. And yeah, it's definitely just been such a fun project to be part of, for sure.
100%.
That's our goal, is to just inspire women, anyone who is struggling as well, knowing that they're not alone. You know, my DMs are always open. You can always reach out to me, you know, talk. I'm always here. And
I got insomnia, so text.
There you go.
Definitely.
We're here.
Yeah.
Hotline.
Hill joined in studio by Jules and F.Y.D.I. We've been having a grand old time. You guys are awesome.
It's the fun room.
It's the fun room. So we've renamed our on-air studio to the fun room.
Yeah, the region.
I'm calling our people right now. Yeah. We're gonna have that on the door. Mm-hmm. Okay, we need a sign right now.
Check in
the
next
fun room.
Come back anytime. You could stay. You could stay for a whole week. Honestly,
you might have to get my boss's permission.
I know. Well, the boss lady's sitting in the room right now. You guys have your manager here. She's shaking her finger at us. But thank you guys. Thank you for bringing the vibes on this Friday.
Thanks for having us. Yes.
And okay, we talked about this song, your song, I'm Perfect. Love that. Such an empowering song. And you brought your manager, your co-writer, to tears talking about your song.
Yes.
And I just want, how has that dynamic been between you guys? Like you said, you met through your manager.
Yeah.
And it's been a journey, I'm sure.
Totally. I'm just honored to be part of it. And, you know, like I said, when she first showed us, it was something so true to us. And I'm proud of us. Yeah, and we just want to make her proud as well.
It's a lot of gratitude, you know.
Totally.
You know, sometimes we have a lot of a good time. Oh, hi guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get real close and personal with y'all.
We have a lot of fun together.
Yeah, it is. It's just a whole bunch of laughter and a bunch of going to get Chinese food at like 1 a.m. in the morning. Which is
so true.
Which is
well, I
me.
can tell.
I
can tell. Like I said, we've been having some really funny off-air conversations. And I said to you, F.Y.D.I, I'm like, your mic's on.
It better not be.
Plot twist.
Yeah, but I love everybody. I'm joking.
Okay, so what's next for you guys? You just released the single. What are you guys working on next?
Yeah, you know, for me, new music. I have a few songs in the works, possibly releasing an EP over the next couple months. Definitely a lot more performances, you know, just growing my social media. And I want to be like touring, I think, over the next year.
Is that something you've done before?
No. Definitely want to do it though. Maybe open for some artists. I think that'd be really, really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just loving the journey right now and just seeing where it takes.
Girl.
That is definitely.
I'll bring you with me.
Oh. I'm the computer guy. I show up and press buttons.
No, because you're gonna be performing together in our lobby coming up. So you don't need to be pressing buttons. You need to be pressing the buttons on that mic.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Totally.
Okay. So you know you're a performer too.
No behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
No behind the scenes.
But what's next for you?
I'm actually working on singles.
Girl, come on up to the mic. There we go.
Sorry, guys. I'm back again. Actually working on a new single right now. Hopefully it will be out within the next month or two. So it's a really, really fun song. And I'm really, really proud of it. It's been in the works for a little bit of a time now. So maybe I'll see you guys in a little bit more, you know, with more fun things and more songs.
And
you know?
let me just say this right now. You came from Australia. She just showed us a picture on Instagram. She goes, oh, guys, this is the beach. Just 10 minutes away from my house. No big deal. And shows us this beautiful photo with like a pink sky. Do you feel homesick ever? Or do you think that...
Oh, 110%. Every time I get on the TTC, y'all. You know, that 2-hour journey is interesting, yo. I don't know. But I really love it here. But of course, back home is home, right? Yeah. That's where the fam is. That's where, you know, my friends are. Definitely. You know, shout out to the Adelaide gang. Hi, guys.
Holla. And Jules, you've got your entire family involved.
Yes.
Listening.
Hey, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
We need to shout out your dad, though.
Yes. Hey, Dad. I told them you always listen to the station.
We got an OG listener.
Homework done.
Mr. Paul.
Mr. Paul.
Love that. I'm sure they're like screaming at home right now.
Probably.
Live cam. Do we have a live feed from Jules' house?
That's so funny.
You guys are going to be performing I'm Perfect in our lobby coming up. And by the way, if you want to catch that performance, it's going to be live streamed on our TikTok at 1059 The Region, our Instagram at the 905 Region. We heard the song. We love the vibes. It brought your manager to tears. It brought you guys to tears. What can we expect from that performance? See, now she comes up to the mic and now you start sniffling.
I'm sorry, y'all. Look, y'all gotta get used to this.
What can we expect from your performance?
We're just gonna bring the vibes, you know. I always say
Yeah.
performance, and I feel like it means a bit more because you actually see the artist and you're interacting. It just definitely adds more of a feeling to it.
It's a lot more personal.
Yeah.
You know, and you get to. It's a good time because you get to see a raw version of the song.
Yeah.
Because as much as you love the radio mix, but you know it's good to hear us.
It's an experience.
Just us,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey guys, welcome to another Artist Spotlight. Let me just say, it has been so much fun having these two in the studio.
Thanks for
Jules F.Y.D.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, TikTok, Instagram, all of the above, YouTube, what's up?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we're all here. So they are going to be performing their song, I'm Perfect. I keep wanting to say imperfect because it's kind of a play on words. But tell us a little bit about the song.
Yeah, so it's just an anthem inspiring women, girls to love themselves, embrace their true selves, as we want you all watching to do.
100%, and don't let nobody in society tell you what to do. You know what
No.
I mean? As long as it's legal, right? Yeah, facts. You know, as long as it's legal, and it's parental approved, you're good. Okay?
Yes.
Facts.
Facts.
Facts. You guys are so much fun. All right, here we go. Jules and F.Y.D, everybody.
Let's do it.
Yes. I'm not your DOLL baby. Don't have to be a perfect girl to live in this imperfect world. Learn to love my scars, accept them for what they are. Girls, we are beautiful for who we are. Don't need to be no Hollywood superstar. Girls are not just toys, remember all you boys. All the girls can't wait, all the girls can't wait. And a pop for all you boys, just to enjoy. All the girls can't wait to follow their perfect beat. I'm not your DOLL baby. I'm not a plastic fixture in all your perfect pictures. I'm not your DOLL baby. I'm not synthetic, a real aesthetic. Don't have to be a perfect girl to live in this imperfect world. It's not a perfect world to live in this imperfect world. Don't have to be a perfect girl to live in this imperfect world. It's not a perfect world to live in this imperfect world. High heels, wrestles, hair extensions, all for boys and media attention. I ran Kenny, Andrew and Nikki, all the boys are so damn picky. I am me, I love me, not changing. Ooh, I am me, I love me, not changing. Ooh, I don't have to be a perfect girl to live in this imperfect world. It's not a perfect world to live in this imperfect world. Don't have to be a perfect girl to live in this imperfect world. It's not a perfect world to live in this imperfect world. Botox, lashes, perfect noses, all the pretty girls trying to poses, pose, 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 pose. All the girls can't wait to follow their perfect fate. Girls, stop being superficial, I promise you, cause I'm not 30 or 24, 34. Wanna be adored. Plastic fixture, I'm 39, 29, 39. Not your DOLL baby. Fine, forever fine, a real aesthetic.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure to have you. If we want to find you on social media, where can we find you?
Yes, so at Real Jules Music, REALJULES Music.
And Friday_official. Or you can find me anywhere under that. You know, it's a good time.
Yes, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Thank you so much. You know, and stream the song.
Yes.
Love it. You
Share
know, do what you gotta do, man. Counting on you.